Wow, guten Morgen, half a day, and heck yeah, and it is time for more Orwell. And yes, it's still cold, hence the bundle. A button! But in other news, I bought Russell his cat wheel, so in a couple days it should arrive. And maybe a cat hoodie. And a cat tray. Alright. Last where we left off was the beginning of chapter 3, and I believe there's 5 chapters. So we'll see how long this takes us. Oh, that's right, I have so many people now. Okay, headlines. Avert catastrophe at Circle Mall. Yeah, that was me. Good job. Catherine Delacroix, Secretary of Security, gave a short conference to representatives of the press. She stated the successful prevention of the bombing attempt to be proof, for surveillance investigative measures to be functional. The search for the perpetrators of these nefarious acts of crime would now be the top priority for investigators who have substantial leads. Okay. More headlines? Be on watch? Last week's article calls on the citizens of the nation to show courage in the face of terror. Wait, he came back? Hold on. In last week's article, I blabbered about how some bombs would soon go off in Bonton or Fairview at the time just to advertise my point of view. I am truly sorry for everyone involved or affected by those terrible events. Never was my intention to ridicule or trivialize the... Okay. Feels bad. A strange way to sell one's point. It's still peculiar he mentioned bombings before anything happened, but, well... yeah, it is odd. We, the people of our great nation, must grow even more vigilant. We ourselves must stand up for our safety alongside of high-tech security mechanisms as they can only work in addition to our own perception. Interesting. Now he's pro? He's right, we cannot save everyone, but we're still the watchful eye of the nation. Interesting. There's still more headlines? Movie release endangered by lawsuit against director over breach of contract. Oh. Between actors and eccentric director. Okay. Tough wait for the fans of the ongoing Grey Sieges. Rhubarb Production studio behind 100 Grey Shadows announced the post-production duties to be suspended. Oh, I forgot to unplug. Let's see. The agreement clearly stated that no images of the movie will be made public without explicit consent of both actors, which was not the case for the edited movie that he posted online. Oh, okay. So he messed up a little bit. Oh, overview. What's different about the overview? The thoughts are free. Yeah, your freedoms and free, archive. Yeah, it's all archived. Interesting. Oh, forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yeah, so I have to do this the old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for the very nice evening. I haven't enjoyed myself so much and will ever, only to be topped by that night, that is. Oh. I was hoping you'd drop by CCC and come pick me up tonight. We can cook together, maybe watch something, and who knows, maybe continue where we left off. You in? Funny, I just realized that I've never been to your place, even after all these years we've known each other, so I figure you're hiding another love affair of yours there, are you? Probably your ex, the one you've been talking about ever so often when I was around. Or is this girl that always yammering on about how she despised the safety bill? Nina, I think? Nina? That's right. I'm in the game. Oh, Nina. Come to think of it, for the tour you owe me big time, so I really demand to come to your place. Love you, Marka. You're going to the city center today. Please, pretty please take care of yourself with all the bomb stuff. Don't stay any longer than necessary. Why would someone oppose the safety bill? We have the lowest crime rates in years or possibly ever. You and me, we have a job thanks to the bill. The only reason to not support it is if you have a dirty past. There's also other reasons. With the situation as heated as it is, sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination. First, a concrete background. Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? And finally, where was she around the time of the bombings? I feel like I'm super dark in my corner, but that's fine. It's just because it's very bright outside. I might need to buy a curtain for you. But nothing too interesting for the cat to be like, claw. As much as I enjoy him playing around, I'd feel bad if he like suddenly jumped up and like was like, help, I'm stuck. My claws have trapped me. Ooh, war on indifference? Indifference towards their own right is a worse enemy than the government itself when we are to overcome privacy, destroying surveillance laws. Okay. State of war against our own government. I was in shock when I heard of the events of the mall. How you in particular incited the crowd to directly threaten the visitors. Oh. Now I'm even more astounded by your writing. Yes, I know. You know I agree people being oblivious in this matter is the problem's root. Okay. Scaring people to get their attention to one's message, really? This is what thought is about? No. Scaring people is convincing them. Oh no. People only care about a thing that's a topic? Let's follow your argument for a moment. What did you achieve? That you just upset innocent bystanders at a time when they were already deeply unsettled. The exact reason why they're so afraid and yearn for safety in the first place, you have just proven them in the government right. Violence cannot be the key. Oop, Abraham. There you go, Abraham. Get your words out there. Ba-ding. Alright, let's go back to Nina. Brian and Bess honestly think it wasn't even. Oh, Hancock. Or Harrison, sorry. Ladies, gents, can we all calm down a notch? Abe, you're totally right. We were fire starters. We got a little bit carried away by the euphoria of finally getting our message out there. We just didn't think straight for a moment. Okay. Afterwards, they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. It's always the same. Oh. Thanks for stabbing me in the back when I need you the most, Harry. It's not the right place for discussions magnitude. We'll have a word about it in our next meeting. Okay. Liberty means anything at all. It means the right to tell people what they do and what they want to hear. Interesting. Why does it still give me a thing, though? Alright, let's listen. Hey, kiddo, you're absolutely right. One could rightly call that evening mind-blowing. Kiddo? And of course, I'll pick you up tonight. I like this continue you were talking of, and I think I'm in need of it big time. But let's not stay at my place tonight. It's utterly unfit for a lady like yourself. No lovers hidden there, only not so hidden leftovers and laundry, especially not Juliet. I haven't heard anything of her in months. I'm done with her because I'm with you now, my Martha. Okay. Think you swear, Nina? You mean anything will set me off? Angry outburst, Nina? Oh no. Juliet and Harrison were together? That's one news to me. Guess it doesn't matter. Seems to be over now. How did he not pick up on that earlier? Hello, Russell. Alright, don't even get me started on her. She was my partner in crime a while ago, so to speak. That's it. Enraged outburst. Interesting. Keep looking for a reason behind this. She feels betrayed. Hey, handsome boy. Partners in crime? Okay, what crime? Sims? Silly. Hi. Yes, my son. You can't tell, but he's pawing at me right now. You want? Here. You can come up if you want. Oh, here we go. Her you tell. Which now we can listen into her stuff. Sylve, okay. Come on up, handsome. Always looks so sad. Oh no. Oh no, Nina. Could be relevant to find out what about. Oh? You got to find John among so much poop, I'm gonna remove the account. It's 99% fools. Sounds about right. Okay, they're done chit-chatting. Good. Singular, you say? Ah, don't be single, be singular. Great to see you again. It's a good day to fall in love. This is your public profile. Everything you enter here is visible for any visitor. I know what Nina looks like now. Ah. Hey, info's info, right? Not sure this is helping. You shush, Sebs. Information is information. What is your problem with suits? 6'1", that's a good height. Recent profile visits, nice. Your opinions help us to compare yourself with potential matches. Your answers are private and will only be used for your match score calculation. Here are your answers so far. Love, honesty, financial independence. Who doesn't need a little bit of a reliability in their lives? Is she striving to find that stability on her own accord? Any reason why she craves stability? Well, she wants her next relationship to last a couple years. Oh, just poly or open relationship. Would you consider dating someone who does not want or dislikes children? Oh, she wants kids. Okay. What places would you like to go on vacation? Seaside, mountains? Pretty interesting politics. In the end, it all comes down to the degree of interest in the ideology. Yes, my son. Just coming up here, meowing up a storm. You cat or dog? Really, a dog person? I figure she'd be cat. You turn a left-handed glove inside out. It fits the right hand. Me? Conversations? Ooh. This is the profile of your match. You may close a conversation whenever you feel like it. Your match will then be unable to message you unless you open it again. 34% match. 68% match. 87. Okay.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What up, Tony? Heck yeah. Seemed quite nice, so I wondered, do you have any pictures? If so, let me know moving forward hearing from you. Super Randy. Came across your profile and I got stunned. Happy Whooper Wednesday. Child over there. Perfect. He's playing with his toys. But happy Whooper Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. Or not. Now I totally get why you're over 30 and still single. Oh. Just had a message. I wonder if you'd spare time for a lonely heart like me and go out with me. Would you go out, have a drink? What about the weekend? Doesn't seem like they got along quite well, but how you doing? Read your profile, let me dine for more information. Now here I am asking away like you requested. If you dislike candlelit dinners and movies, as you stated, guys will probably have a hard time dating you. That makes me wonder what it is that you would like to do on a potential first date. Of course, I could resolve to just ask you out to a local Chinese place around the corner and just abandon the all-candle part of the dinner, so that does seem a bit straightforward. I could really use a helping hand here. Care to lend me yours? Aww. Hi Sam, it's kind of refreshing to read a decent message from time to time. If we were to go on a date, just ask me out to this local Chinese place you mentioned. I don't care much for dating rituals. By the way, name's Molly Schwartz. You can call me Molly. Alias. Got it. I'm doing great, because I went to Whataburger. It's like some num-nums. And then, because my roomie works at the movie theater, they were able to bring home an icy, and I'm just like, it's nice to have a treat while I'm at work. And I think Russell's cat wheel arrives Friday, so I'm just like, so excited. She's using a fake name and such a peculiar one. Hi, Molly. Oh, great. Suits me well because no kidding here. I don't like this stuff either. I think most guys don't, though. It's nice from time to time, especially with the right woman. Speaking of which, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about you, what the person behind the small picture and all those separate chunks of data is like. What does Molly do for a living? What does she do when she's at home? Does she live all alone, or is there somebody waiting for her? Does she often get to climb? Please, Molly, feed a fool, craving for each bit of knowledge about you. Don't let me starve. Damn. Oh yeah, no, this roomie, top notch. So glad I found them. It was a very short interview process. Just like, hey, I'm looking for a roommate. You wanna be roommates? Yeah. Here I go. I work whatever I find, aka temp work. Hope we weren't looking for someone with a shiny job title. Live in a small flat between tons of industrial waste. You still with me? And indeed, I don't live alone. There is a special someone in my life. It's a man, and he is very, very important to me. He's also the reason I don't get to climb as much anymore. Jealous already? Don't be. It's my son, Michael. And then Sam closed the convo. Aww. You got a cat. You can cook. You'll care and treat me. Hired. Right? It's just like, what? You give me treats. You cook me food. We have meals together and watch movies that are like on my list. Amazing. Amazing. Single mom, yeah, it's hard. Oop, continue. Darn it. Yeah, and then Sam was like, get out of here, which I feel bad. They had a really good match, though. Alright, so let's go to work easy. For job, look for temporary. You're logged in as Molly Schwartz. Wait, so is Nina her alias? Hold on, what's this? Provide the following services. And like their current like New Year's thing is to just try new bread. So I'm just like, yes, let me go on this bread journey with you. She's taking how many jobs? Jesus. We'll work nights, we'll work weekends, we'll work on holidays. Okay, so she's just working her butt off. Working on the weekend. I get it, it's different, of course. When you're a single mother, that must be tough. And she's only making $8 an hour? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Apparently this is conflict, which we haven't found yet, so keep an eye on that. Paris Maintenance, Retail Service, Administration, okay. Yeah, let's up it. Just the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting even poop. Blaine cancels meeting for surprise visit in Trilith. Oh. Cancels crisis meeting, instead visits Parge's capital, plans to lead renewal of stalled negotiations between Kassar and opposition. Ah, okay. Official party site. Yeah, we've been here, okay. Yeah, there's Catherine, Peter. Peacekeeping mission, which is the projects essentially. People? No, positions. Yeah, and then participate. Okay, cool. Making sure that's all caught up. See recent job. During the current week. Oop, it's conflict. Conflict? Pretty much save us when a critical employee. Seriously understaffed, absolute gem of a temp worker, fast, reliable, at incredibly low rate. Okay. But not the answer we're looking for. Alright, let's listen. Dear Mrs. Metronova, I'm writing on behalf of Dr. White. On your last visit at our office, a blood sample was taken. This was sent to the hospital. I'd like to inform you that the results are in. No pathological findings. All values are normal, and more or less ideal. Regardless, Dr. White has asked me to remind you his advice once again. Advice, you say? What did the doctor advise you? My little radical. Central medical database. Oh, give me that. I feel like the medical one is probably more real than her job one. I feel like. Perfect, an address is always helpful. Patient complains about pain throughout the left thigh and upper leg. She describes the pain as searing, burning, sometimes bursting. The leg feels numb at times. Symptoms occur whenever the leg is stressed, releasing only when sitting or lying down. Symptoms started 9 days ago. I asked the patient regarding the healed wound on her left upper leg as no medical record existed in this database. She was evasive and gave no clear statement about the wound's origin. Oh. Ooh. Prior inflicted wound. Medical leave with a strict rest until the end of April has been suggested. Ouch, the info might come in handy though. Strict rest. I'm gonna say she still worked, even though he told her to not to. Right? Is that the vibe? So she was working a lot over the week. Does that account for or against her ability of having committed the bombings? I'm not sure yet. Guess we'll find out. Patient reports of digestive nausea, vomiting accompanied by light fever. Permanent unrest, inability to sleep, gets up to 5-12 times a night, but does not feel overly tired. Experiences heavy tremor in hands. Hypervigilance is close to feelings of paranoia, though it's not the same. That's true. Duration record over 3 years ago. Okay. 3 years? What happened back then? Must have been really bad. When feeling challenged or confronted, rushes to extremes, symptoms are similar to those of a PTSD. It can only be confirmed by a dedicated psychoanalysis. That sounds menacing. An important finding. I wonder what might have caused it. That's as far as we got with that. What else we got? Oh. We'll get to you, Juliet. Initiate. Okay, I'm guessing Initiate is the name. Interesting. This Initiate again, I wonder what his or her role in this is. Here we go, feel free to investigate this hacker as well, but keep the focus on Miss Materna for now. That's not where I'm from. User has blocked this communication. Okay, interesting. Buzz the duck. Just don't respond. Let's grab him. Oh. Two in the past. No way you did not hear about that. Even the cops seem to have found out at least something. They knew where to look for the last bomb. So give me a reason to, you know, like, put that consciousness of mine at ease. I want to help you to not turn you in. Oh. I would want to help you. Yolanda. Yolanda. I'm gonna hack that precious page. Yep, alright, he's gonna hack it. So this is probably the one that messed with it earlier. As long as you don't see it come in the next few seconds. He does? Wow! The IT guys are sure gonna make short work of this rookie. Just block him again. Just block him. Gives you the chills? What is he talking about? Why would it give him chills? Uh-oh. Did he get caught? They reinforced a huge gaping loophole? Initiatives. Initiative. Initiative? I'm gonna spam you for the rest of your days? No, you'll get bored eventually. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so she doesn't think any of us did it. Oh! Harrison? Sorry, buddy. Oh. First is hackers suspecting him and now her. What do they know and that we don't? Yes, probably. Oop, Juliet. Trouble in Watergate's books. Alright, Juliet. Juliet. It's the govs themselves. Wouldn't that be a twist? The government bombing their own people to perpetuate the lie that they gotta look out for these terrorist groups. Of course the government will bomb. To justify surveillance, right? I've heard that a million times by now. Every time something happens, there's nothing to these conspiracy theories. That's very good. You find a device UID. Every device in the nation has one in accordance with the safety bill. You can use the insider tool to connect and see what a user has on their device. Note a device must be running and have an online connection in order for you to access it. Okay. And his help is not wanted. Okay, so I think he's finally caught on. He's good. All right, let's go to our friend Juliet. About time June and Julebug had their annual sisterly chat. Okay. Boop. And then boop. Boop. Ooh, why'd you have to leave your student apartment, Juliet? Okay, so she didn't have a good time at school. I suspect that's because she ended a relationship at that time. It's possible. Or something else. Guess that just happens even in really close family sometimes. Junebug, he didn't have any nickname for me. Don't give in to dad, at least give him a good fight. Okay. Silly sisters. kind of wish there was like dialogue, like voice acting. Okay, cool. So we got that situated. Let's head to the insider. Give me Nina. Oh, this must be her son. What you got in the trash? Mrs. Schwartz? Oh, different last name. If you'd be able to meet your request, please be present at the operating site. Both days, please keep a copy of this message as confirmation, as you will not be able to make changes to the job originally agreed upon in your Work Easy profile. I have a request on rather short notice. Would it be possible for me to take over the Freedom Plaza shift? Ooh. She requests to be relocated to a job at one of the bombing sites. Well, it's only a request, but it connects her to the bombing location. If we could associate Miss Matronova with the 2 other sites, we would be on the safe side. Yeah. Does look bad, though. Application as a mechanic. If you're interested in working with us, as we received numerous applications, required to refuse most of them. Unfortunately, we've chosen another applicant who fits. Thank you for your interest. Got her number. Housekeeper. Okay, same thing. System. Browser history. Oh. CCTV Stelligan. It's an odd thing to search for when you don't have something sinister in mind. This vaguely associates Nina with the Stelligan assault. It makes 2 locations she's tied to. We will have a very solid case when we can make that 3. Okay, making sure that's samesies. No! Rebecca Insider. That's samesies. Okay, that's pretty much all the same stuff. And let's check out your private. An apology and an offer? Abraham. Nina, I'd like to offer you my sincerest apologies. It was not my intent to denounce you in front of all other members of thought, or worse, basically everyone. After all, what we do or say online persists like a minefield, as I wrote in the early blog post. I should have been more considerate. Your actions at the Circle Mall have turned out to be very different to what I had anticipated them to be, but that was hardly your fault. It was mine. Oh. Okay. No. Charneth. Instead of passing judgment, I would like to offer my help. From my impressions, I'd assume you're someone whose life so far has been troubled, to say the least. Although it might not seem obvious, I have a rather moving background as well. As I put it, it takes one to know one. I would suggest we have a talk on how we might assist each other. Okay? He's missing right now, right? Michael? Aww. Squad? Hey, and that's where she got the... As an ex-soldier, this is worthy of an in-depth research. We need to specifically know what kind of experience she has. Well, whatever this is, definitely going to be a thing. Save protocol. If we were to marry and have children, it'd be really funny if my name was Molly. Like to plan ahead. I really like Nina as a name though. Why Molly? Desmond says to Molly, "Girl, I like your face." Obladi Oblada? Beatles. Don't tell me you don't know that. You're the oldie lexicon impersonated. Beatles fan? Is she dare? I'll do it for real. I'll just wait and then we'll see how the life goes on. No wonder for a single mother. Yeah, of course. You're gonna be worried about your kid. Everything we found on Miss Mature just shows a single mother trying to make ends meet for her son. Seems to be her primary motivation, and it's an admirable one at that. One that does not mix well with terrorist ambitions. Yeah, it's a little odd. Do not read? From D. Schwartz? So I guess you disregard the subject and went straight to reading this utterly embarrassing mail nonetheless. I knew you would. Well, don't tell me I didn't warn you. I've never written a text like this in my entire life, so I hope you'll be clement with me. Rocky coastline? Desmond Schwartz relationship. Did she get married? Is that what maybe made her a radical? Maybe her husband died? So she isn't single. Oh, look at him. They're so cute. What happened? What happened? Oh, Army of the Nation. Oh. She was a combat engineer? Oh no, Nina, please tell me you didn't make the bombs. No, no, no. Seems to have come a long way from being such an honorable person. Dishonorable discharge? Well, hold on. Promoted to sergeant, partakes in mission, wounded in combat, considered AWOL, then it's cleared. Dishonorable discharge for being AWOL and voluntary return. That's a severe punishment, yeah. Do you know this puts her on the same level as any other previously convicted felon? I did not. Missions. Okay, so this is us, the nation. Food aid? Oh. Okay, conflicting info. Nope, nothing there. No. Engineer Battalion. Mine clearance. Okay, what was the other one? Infrastructure maintenance. Ooh, they're both engineer. Company B. I don't know. Okay, so it's pretty much part just peacekeeping and the aid. I don't know. I want to say this one. Here's hoping. You think what I'm thinking? Knowledge about explosives? We now know enough of her background. Probably made the right choice then if we're like, ooh, explosions. And more? See if there's any names to recognize. Oh. He died. Oh, so she. I think that's what happened. This is harsh. The 2011 Army missions were initiated by the current government. As much as I hate to say it, it definitely provides motivation to hate the government. Let's find out more to back that up. No. No. I will put it in there. I'm sad now. I am sad. Well, that's kind of all we got for missions. Is something else I'm supposed to select? No. Let's hop into the call. Could eat a snack. I think she's lying. Okay, this might play a role later. Yeah, ding. Oh. Player just rated you. McDonald groundskeeping just left you. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. She was at the third bomb site. Oh no. So she worked at the bombing site, and even at the right time. We now have been able to associate Miss Matronova with every bombing location. Nina? Her whereabouts are hereby clarified. Things are not looking good for her. No, they're not. God damn it, Nina. That's it, you found all we need to know. Let's see. Her knowledge about explosives might have helped her build bombs. Everything highlights that she's a single mom struggling to worry about her kid. And finally, we could associate her with every single bombing location and prove that she was present at the correct time of one. Seems we found a prime suspect. It's grounds for arrest. Well done. I'll need a moment to talk to my superiors. I'll get back to you soon. Keep observing her for now. I'm sorry. Why is this highlighted? Friends, I've never actually heard him writing, but yeah. Okay, so he did like a little blurb thing. Oh. Oh, desktop. No, it's the same. 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 Telling me that there's... Why are you telling me that there's new stuff on her desktop? Game's messing with me. Alright, metamorphosis. Interesting. Okay. What else do we need to do? So we found our friend Desmond, and that seems to be it. Can I select Desmond? I can. Ooh, maybe that's it. Right, maybe I have to switch profiles and find somebody else. No? It's pretty like, I'm solid. Something on missions. There's something here. I don't know what I need to click next. Well, usually if there's something you can click and highlight, it'll tell you, and it'll be like, oh, wrong profile. Now it's not telling me nothing. Like 3 people here. About to check with them. They have anything else to say? No. Projects? Let me go back to Nina just in case. There we go. An ex-convict. Yep, she is one. She got dishonorably discharged. It must be absolutely horrible for her, especially considering she's on her own taking care of her son. Makes one hell of a motivation together with the fact Desmond was killed on a mission sanctioned by the government. Yeah. Not a fun time. Previously, I was sure that the only thing important was her child, but with this new insight, we cannot ignore the possibility she might be out for revenge. Possible. I've seen this. I've seen this. Metamorphosis. Nope, still nothing. Okay. No missions. Give us this again. Maybe one of the missions now is gonna be like, oh, this is the mission where Desmond died or something. No. Interesting how when you select it, it's like color changes, and it's like, oh, it's probably because that's where the mission was held. I'm definitely missing something, but I don't know what. Because usually if it's somebody else, it will tell me, and that's her file. So I'm like, did I miss something? Because like this is already in. That's already in. Already in. Already in. All already in, so maybe grab your portrait. Is there a hint button or something? Observe activities. I'm trying. Severe weather warning for the area. High winds. Quote of the day. Your own safety is at stake when your neighbor's wall is ablaze. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, I do have it on max speed because I was like, man, they be taking a minute. No, don't log out. Listeners, good. There's definitely something on her desktop. Seeing if the mouse changes, because it changes when it can go over something that's clickable. So I'm like, maybe she made an invisible icon? It's not that hard. I might have to look up what to do here, because I'm a bit out of a standstill at the moment. I don't know. Well, scoot that I shall return. Okay, we're just gonna follow this like verbatim, because I think I've like hopped all over the place a little bit. But it's like, where's like a good starting point? Right, because we got that. We got initiates the name, we got her IP thing, and then it's like desktop, upload squad, did that. And then it's like application mechanic, which is from trash. Right, we got the phone number. Regarding job. Right, we got that. And then browser. We got that. Oh, was I supposed to just sit around and wait? Okay. We'll let this go, but I keep reading then. Oh. Harry's not happy. I'm gonna grab a snack while they're chit-chatting. Nina, hello, you wondrous beauty, fantastically amazing wholesomeness and stunning greatness. Lewis, stop it. But heck yeah, how are you doing? We're just doing some Big Brother stuff. And maybe typing slow, so I went to grab a snack. I'm also just gonna double check that nothing popped up. Yeah, nothing popped up. But how are you doing? Soon, there shall be a cat wheel over here in the background. Snack. I be good. I'm loving the new place, the new roommate, my new cat son. I'm spoiling him. So all is going well. Oh. Why? Currently a fugitive. Oh no, Nina. She's what? We cannot let our main suspect escape. I will assemble the intervention team immediately. We'll start creating roadblocks. I'll inform the intervention team that they should move in aggressively as you found out she might react violently. Maybe don't. Since her PC has just gone offline, we should start at her home. Thankfully, we know her address. Go through her communications. Maybe she will hint at places she goes when she isn't at home. Forward anything of importance to me at once. I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. It's in your hands now. Good luck and stay vigilant. Uh-oh. Oh no, Nina. Uh-oh. This game be good. Think like Big Brother. Ooh. Yeah, think like a Big Brother society, so America. Where it's like, you know, they go through your website and your social media and they like find out information and stuff. So like it's a super surveillance place and they're trying to figure out like who's bombing the place. Oh. I like it, and I know there's a sequel, so I'm excited to play that too, because I know we haven't. And then after that, which is kind of funny, we're gonna kind of be on the flip side, because we're gonna be going back to the anonymous hacker sim, which gets released in a couple days, but they're letting us play it early. I'm so excited. She's bringing her pew-pew. Uh-oh. That's probably the cops at the door. She's armed? I didn't expect that. I'll tell the intervention team to prepare for resistance and shoot if necessary. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have told him she has a gun. Of course I'd be hyped. Who isn't hyped when game developers be like, here you go, have a game. And I'm like, this game doesn't get released till like next week. Is it okay to play? And they're like, it is okay to play before it is released. And I'm just like, yes. Like, what was it? The game we played yesterday. I was able to make a category for it on IGDB. So now, because of that, it now has an actual Twitch category, so people can actually stream it as the intended category versus just games and demo. Ugh, lovely. Anyway, we're missing the plot here. Go pick up your son, Nina. Good, we already know where that is. The team will be sent there. Good luck, Nina. That's what I'm posting in the Discord, where I'm like, oh my god, it happened again. Another person. I'm almost curious if they saw the prologue, like us playing the prologue, or we're like, yes, you are worthy, you may have the full game, or they were just like, here you go. What's happening tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Ooh, there's a lot of things happening. What's the exciting thing for you, Lewis? Is it birthday? She's doing great. Good job, Nina. I'm worried they're gonna kill her. Would they kill her? Guy is in front of the house. How did he know where I was going? Uh-oh. Forget about him. No. Leave him. He's gonna be fine. Never. I'm not leaving him. Yeah. I'm going in. Don't do it, please. It's not gonna end well. It's worth it. Oh no. Oh no, not going down without a fight. No, Nina. Now if they put gunshot sounds here. Is that a bomb? I lost connection to the officers at the scene. Did something explode? Nina would. Nina Gamer of the Year? No. I don't know. There's better gamers out there. I need my connection back now. Finally. Looks like we were successful. However, our target, she didn't make it. No, Nina! There was a shootout. After the first shots, the team returned fire. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. I didn't want this to happen. We killed Nina. With powder and lead, repay the debt. We killed Nina. Who is writing at the worst possible time? I just want to be done with this horrible day. Can you check the mail, please? Bought myself a capture card so I can stream Switch. Pray it works. I'll get it between now and 2 hours, specifically for the beta that is releasing tomorrow, as there will be beta for the new Inuzami 11 game. I'm sure I've geeked about it before. Oh, you have! Congratulations. Speaking of Switch, totally random, but while I was dog sitting, my lovely roommate was like, here, you can take the Switch. And I was like, what? They're like, you can play Smash Bros. Ultimate and Fortnite. And I'm just like, Roomie. You're the best. So, while I was watching a dog and watching movies, I was also playing Smash Bros. Nina, I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but to be frank, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who are indifferent. Abraham, no! A beacon of remembrance to our message that the thoughts must always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint me with your insurmountable rage and hatred. Consider our agreement void. Abraham! Oh, of course, we like betas. Oh my god. Can't believe you just found this. Can you? They work together on this madness, but why? I still don't get it. This changes everything. We must find Abraham tomorrow. Before, we'll need some rest. It's been one hell of a day. You may log out now. I ain't logging out yet. Hold on, there's a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Is it just gonna forever be a little red thing? I think it's just gonna be a forever thing. Well, she's dead now. Anything else that's new? Nope. Well, Nina's dead. Shit. Complete episode 3. Yay. Ooh, also the new Warframe update is today. Very nice. I've mainly just been keeping my ear to the ground for Helldivers updates because that's what my roommate's playing. And it's what I hear him shouting about, so I'm just like, what's he talking about, you know? I'm just like, tell me more. We just, we're gamers, we geek out. So I'm just like, hey, roomie, can we play a round of Fortnite before you go back to being a Helldiver? And he's like, yeah. All right, we're back again. Episode 4. I still can't believe what happened yesterday. We got the perpetrator of the bombings. Everything looks that way, but at what cost? I mean, did we do the right thing? Flagging Miss Metronaut was dangerous. Did we kill her in the end? I think you killed her. I was just being like, hey, she's got a gun, so go in cautiously, not aggressively. You're still grinding the Phoenix Wright game? What's there left to do? I don't know Phoenix Wright games too much. I just know the memes and the like, objection! That's about it. Wish you'd talk to me at least this one time. Speaking into this one-way channel feels like barking at a wall endlessly. Oh, I can't talk. Oh. First of all, as you found out, Abraham Goldfeld seems to have incited and planned the assaults. We need to get him today. There must be some lead of him we have overlooked. We'll keep observing all others in case we learn something new. I'm so sorry, Nina. You didn't deserve to die. Alleged perpetrator of bombing dead. Yeah, that's... Listen, I don't like reports either. We need to cover the fact that this happened somewhere in public. We cannot frighten people. Sometimes their truth and ours have to divert for the common good. So you know the important part. Yeah, I know the important part, and I know, overruled. And like the very like amazing like art style of the like, And they're like, ugh, you know, the anime faces that we all know, like the defeated, like, ugh, I've been defeated, how dare they? And the very fun cases. But other than that, I don't know anything else about it. I just know what the characters look like and the fancy suits. Headlines. Heavy rainstorm ravages Bonton Fairview. Exclusive interview with the gym founder, Ron Sung. Let's take a look here. Make sure there's no sneaky notes in here. Hello, I'm not done with the headlines. Very own Jeffrey Paxton got the exclusive chance to interview gym founder Tyler Ronson after he opened his 100th fitness studio. Okay, Ronson, good for you. What if Ronson's the initiative? Alright, Nina. Dead. Let me go to Nina, because now she's dead. Multiple homicide. Prompted to surrender, suspect instead shouted out aggressively while producing a firearm, aiming at one of the agents. Opened fire, wounding special agent on the left shoulder. In defense, he drew his pistol, returned fire. And then, yeah, hit in the chest twice, causing her collapse. An ambulance was called, but the paramedics were unable to resuscitate. Time of death was announced at the scene. Dang, sorry, Nina. Alright, Harrison's timeline. Let's go back to him. Slow start on this chilled Sunday morning. This is gonna be my day. I can feel it. In case anybody does recognize the woman next to the... just kidding, don't be mad at me, Marka. So this is the life when you get good money from the National Corruptor? I get it now. What? What are they talking about? Seems like he's trying to turn his life around. What's happening in the people section? Catherine? Peter? No? Everything's the same. Back to this again. No? What do they want from me? She's dead now, so... Tormented date. Alright. Seem to be slightly stuck again. Oh wait, hold on. I got the listener. What am I talking about? Ignore me. To the listener we go. Alright, Harrison. And Juliet. Oh yeah, because you were on the phone with Nina while it happened. Oof. Oh, neighbor's home. Juliet, Juliet. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Interesting, interesting. Well, we got plenty of, you know, friends out there. It's just not everyone has the same games. Like, oh, good chunk, I think like 90% of my games are single player games, so like, I don't have a lot of multiplayer games. Ooh, Abe. Abe. They know each other very well. This could be a new lead. I'll request to consider Joseph as a target. Joseph. We've cleared to proceed. We're going to need to know basics on who Joseph Langley is. Remember to check old sources. Other than that, focus on hints to Abraham. He's the center, the crux of all this. Yeah. Dang it, Joseph. Okay, so it's a visual novel. Okay, I thought it was almost like, what's his name? Professor Layton? Lanton? I thought it was more like that, where you had to, like, go out and solve the crime, but visual novel works too. Is it Layton? God, I remember playing that game, like, on my DS, like, with my family, and being like, how do I solve this puzzle? Alright, back to Juliet, because he just gave me her util. Yeah, poor Nina. Poor Nina, she's dead. I have games friends have, just we don't play much anymore. Oh, well, reach out to them. They might not know you want to play unless you ask them. I guess it's kind of the visual novel version of Layton. Ooh, that's fun. Puzzles, visual novel style. Join forces, wise ass? Become a member of Thought. He's gonna recruit him? Harrison, the last time you recruited somebody, they blew up a mall. And 2 other places. They killed people. Maybe don't recruit. Thought Minister O'Donnell left Thought. Now he's actively recruiting for the group. Makes his exit seem unlikely. Well, I would imagine so, Lewis. It's a... God, you know what? How many games? How many games does Phoenix Wright have? How many Phoenix Wright games are there? Oh, 6. For some reason, I thought there was more. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney in 2001. Wow. It's been published in the West since the release of Nintendo DS port in 05. The series currently consists of 5 main series games and 5 spin-offs. Oh, there we go. So there's like 11. My bad. There's 11 games. Ooh, let's see. So we got Ace Attorney Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, then Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. That's the game I want to play, because it's my boy. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, The Great Ace Attorney Adventures, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, The Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve, and then it was like a gap, and then The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and then another gap, and then Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. Amazing. There we go. Yeah, so, what they say, what, 6 main, 5 spin-offs? Nice. My professor came in to kick the butt. So yeah, he's trying to recruit people. Not good, not smart. Last person was blowing up people. Not fun, not good. We gotta focus on Abe. Ooh, notable alumni, hello? That's right, Joseph. Joseph was here. I tried to put him in and they said nay. Wait, well that's some time ago, wasn't it? Yeah, that's fine. But it's like, I'm gonna have, you know, a more updated photo. Graduation. Should be good. Why does Metamorphosis keep popping up? Oh, wait, am I supposed to use this to get to his? Oh, this was a way to get his email. Got it. Got it. Oh. Procedure closing raises. Yeah, let's get his updated photo in. Everything samesies. His website, alright. Be funny if it was Law Offices of Langley. LOL. The main ones are OG. Both the Edgeworth spin-off and 2 are kinda in a limbo between main and side games. I'm just going based off this. What the Wikipedia's telling me. It says main is Ace Attorney Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, then Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. And then the spin-offs are essentially the Ace Attorney Investigation series, which is 2, ba-bam. The Great Ace Attorney series, ba-bam. Professor Layton crossover, ba-bam. And then compilations. So yeah, 6 main, 5 spin-off, and then there's compilations, which is the trilogies, which contains the first 3 games in the series. Yeah, so there we go. Ta-da! They explain it for us, so we don't have to worry about it. After my release from prison, I got involved in a violent knife fight and was facing a jail term for parole violation. Submitted a plea for mitigation, which was granted. Now I'll just spend 6 months in community service and I'll be a free man again. Is he old? He might be older. Might be older. Oh, look at all this info. He works with Catherine. Ooh. Well, I didn't know she had a law career going before she actively joined politics. Mr. Langley definitely has been around. So far, so good on Mr. Langley's background, excluding the connection to Delacroix. Everything seems unsurprising. What we need to know right now are his connections to Abraham and possibly the other members of Thought. I know I'm getting there. Ooh. He served in the military. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe Abraham knew Desmond. I doubt that means he has any combat experience. Hey. You never know. Maybe he met Desmond. Maybe he killed Desmond. Accidentally. Significant cases. During which he was able to argue that Hendricks had actually acted on behalf of Secretary of Transportation Greenway. Yeah, I remember perfectly well. No way anybody missed the case at that time. That was either courageous or dumb. Seemingly it turned out to be the former for some time. Now it might be the latter. Very hard to follow. Oh, I'll give you a quick rundown then, Lewis. So pretty much, I am Big Brother Corporation, right? I'm at the computer and I'm looking at people. Essentially think China a little bit. Also with America. Think more America, actually, because China at least is like very open about their surveillance. They're like, no, we are watching you. And it's like, okay, thank you. Where America's like, we're not watching you. You know, like peeking through blinds and everything. And it's like, no, you are. And they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, really? The suspicious white van that's going around my neighborhood? I don't think we need a cleaner at 3 a.m. You know, and they're like, oh, I'm just here to fix carpets. And it's like, carpets at 3 a.m.? Mm-hmm. So think like Big Brother is looking at everything. So I work for the government, or the nation, and there was a bomb that went off. And they were like, oh no, a bomb went off. So they had me look at, surveillance tapes and people that got scanned in that area. And they're like, oh, this one person named Cassandra Watergate out of that entire area was the only person who had a record. And as soon as she left, the bomb went off. So they're like, let's look into her. And they were like, oh, she's part of this group that could be a terrorist group or could just be a think group. And then it turned out that the group that she was part of, called Thought, had this little mantra that correlated with some sort of German stance, which is the thought is free. And it just so happens that the same mantra of that group is the same letter that was sent to the police right before the bomb went off. So they were like, ooh, maybe it's the same. So I'm just deep diving into her and all her connections and tapping their phones and everything and reading their profiles and being like, who planted the bomb? Who's killing people? Who's involved? So that's kind of what's going on. That's pretty much what's going on. So I'm just being Big Brother and tapping into their phones. As a way to explain it. And it's kind of like a little bit multiple choice because there is conflicting data. And I'm wondering if I hadn't put that she had a gun or that she was, had PTSD, if my contact person would have maybe changed what he said and been like, oh, she's fine. Let's just maybe calm down. Because you don't have to put everything. That's the thing. You don't have to put everything in here. Just some of it you do need, and others is optional flavor text. So maybe Nina could have lived if I hadn't told him about the gun. Same in DC. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. There's regular surveillance, which is oh, CCTV, and then there's we're totally not watching you surveillance, but we are watching you surveillance. Which is, where the paranoia comes from, where people are like, oh, I mentioned tacos and now I'm seeing ads for tacos on my phone. Don't show me tacos. So, that kind of stuff. What is with the contacts? Oh, there's more. His address. Thank you. It's definitely not as open as some other countries, that's for sure. They're just like, no. Like, what was it? I think I watched a documentary on like how surveillance is different from here to other countries. I think it was China. And like, your faces are being scanned constantly. Like, you go to the groceries, scan, confirm it's you pay, you get your food. And I'm just like, is that just like a high-tech fancy store where it's just like, oh, I don't have to worry about carrying a wallet? Because that's kind of neat, where it's like, oh, Nina, you're back in. We know your bank account. Boop, boop, boop. You know, subtract. Go get your food. I'm like, it's kind of cool. But I can see the problem. But I can also see the benefits. What you got, Juliet? Give me your profile. Ooh, maybe I can stick with Yosef. Give me back to Yosef. But then again, who knows? Maybe America has gotten more open about their surveillance of their civilians. And I feel like playing this game is the only time I can talk about it. How terrifying would it be just to see, like, SWAT come in? I'd be like, ah! They found me! Ooh, yeah, it might be Japan. They both might have it. I do enjoy South Korea. It was fun going there. Though I only went to Seoul. Which, funny enough, I learned how some people pronounce that city's name is Seal? And I was like, what? They're like, yeah, I'm going to Seal. And I was like, do you spell? And I'm like, looking, and I'm like, Seoul? And they're like, yeah, Seal. And I'm like, that's interesting. Interesting. Official statement. Alright, so Yosef's talking to Juliet, which, if we're not mistaken, Cassandra's in jail? I think Cassandra's in jail. Nina's dead, which, oops. Oh, I made an orphan. Oh, I made an orphan. Oh, no. Alright, so we're talking about a group thought. Ooh, that's interesting, Tony. Up with the data of managing all that. And then there's the whole thing where it's like, it could track you, but like, you know, some people like draw on their faces. So yes, you're very like distinguishable to humans, but the machine's like, I can't track that. That's not a face. That's something else. Abraham. Ooh. Favor for Miss Matronovas could be important. Follow this lead. Come on, I'm just gonna let them finish talking first. I can't wait for the cat wheel. I can't wait for the cat wheel. Because how terrifying would that be in the middle of a spooky game? You just hear the wheel go and I'd be like, ah! Safety bill in place. They need solid indication that you're all involved in the actual bombings. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Yosef, what can you do? Mr. Fancy Lawyer Man who decided to date their own client? Ooh. He's got to get his girlfriend out first. Did he just say, oh well, to Nina getting shot? Oh. If I'd be in that situation, I would be trying to get my girlfriend out of there too. Yosef. What's crazy, this is max text speed, right? So what is default text speed like? Is it just like... Ooh, we got a lot more stuff. Okay, since we're still on Yosef, let's go with this. Helping hand. Assume you know who I am. It's come to my attention that one of your clients, a certain Cassandra, is currently held in custody. As far as I'm informed, both of you have some kind of liaison. While this is not of my concern, it's heartbreaking to know lovers are apart from each other. I'm in a position to change that. If you deliver incriminating material for a person named Abraham, a member of whom I know you've been in contact with. I mean, as far as we know, Abraham did work with Nina. Granted, he didn't mean for the bombs to kill people, but he still made a bomb. Are you kidding me? Is this our hacker friend again? Yep. Urgent request. Please excuse me mailing you on a Sunday, but I have an urgent matter at hand. I'm driving to the office now and need to use my private notebook. Or local network can serve it for me. Thank you. Have a nice Sunday. Ooh. Oh, there's one thing I need to mention. The head engineer warned me that apparently there was a glitch that caused devices we were monitoring to malfunction at times. Oh, fudge. You needn't worry though, this issue has now been fixed. Has it? I feel like that's a big red flag. Where it's like, hey, if you're not careful. Oh, was there something in here? No, he did that. He did have an important appointment on Thursday. He did have that. Now that he's an official suspect. Alright, it's done. Don't work too much. Okay, let's check with Harrison. Troubling, very troubling. I'm sorry for what happened, but answer me this. How can I join thought when I'm already a part of it? Wait, he's already part of it? Who are you? Who are you? He is a member already? Why didn't we find any hints at his history with thought then? Is it Abraham? Put the pug face on. That's not the dog we're looking for. Jesus, start taking things seriously, will you? Friend me to get serious to express security flaw news. I'm just gonna put everything. Because info I got is info I got, you know? Just, whatever pops up is what I'm putting in. No comment. Oh, Sims. Gotta put something down. Kinda old for a hacker. Perhaps he's a little green alien living on a swamp planet. It's a cute dog pic. I saw the cutest dog while we were getting groceries today. They were just chilling out in the trunk of the car. Giant open window. Don't worry, they were not trapped in the car. They were just like sitting there while their owner was like grabbing stuff. So he's hacking because he finds this entertaining. Can you explain to me what's entertaining about defacing and breaking stuff? There. He likes giraffes with hats. Lazy passwords. National bread eating Olympics. All the memes? Wait, I can click the memes? No, I saw that. Hold on. Juliet? No. Hold on. Is it Juliet? Maybe. About me here shall be trapped. Community, listen everyone. Made a little game for you. It's called Horn versus Horn, and it'll be available for everyone to play soonish. Those of you who want to play, drop me a link. I'll invite you to the beta test. Play again and again. So freaking close. Love this every single time. Are you not entertained? You're cheating? No way. Jose, my game's entirely fair. You need to piece as much as you need to improve your orthograph. Open letter to Victor. You're my idol. I really admire you and your style. Is it Juliet? Because doesn't she work for them? So many hipsters look up to you, wanting to be just like you, more like you. There's not much more a man can want in life. Something bothering though is the bright star of the tech world. Would got to improve your security. Look, if I used a login like VRosin and password it wouldn't be a big deal. No one would give a damn. But for a luminous figure like yourself, just imagine what would happen when somebody who's nothing as benevolent as myself would find those out and post them openly. Say on timelines or in any other social media platform. Embarrassing, wouldn't it be? Ooh. Demand return to have a chat with you personally. There's something that's been bothering me for quite some time. He would have gone there. Everyone I know who's remotely into tech or programming wants to work there. Which is quite mind-boggling to me. They actually hire a lot of interns and only very few people ever get permanent contracts. You were never available, so let's give that another try. I use a chat tool called Silent Screen. I've written that myself, which will connect to any other chat tool to use whatever you like. My nick for Silent Scream is Root. Your nickname? Looking forward to hearing from you. Imagine kicking butts. No chat, no message, no nothing. Bummer, I thought so highly of him. Okay. Interesting. See, why am I still getting stuff here? Why? Maybe there was like another option or something. Alright, let's finish this. What's going on with the contact? No, we got everything on the contact. Alright, listener. Helping hand. Go back to my boy, Yosef. I have not been in contact with Abraham Goldfels for a long time. I cannot meet your demands. I will deliver additional information on members of the group, though. Cassandra must be set free tomorrow, not a day later. Why not a day later? I didn't expect him to give in so easily. Let's wait and see where this goes the next time he talks to members of Thought. Oh, he's gonna rat them all out. Save his girlfriend? He's gonna rat them out. Alright, mail, cis, pictures, trash. Trash. Nothing in trash. System. History cleared by user. Smart. You're too smart. Pictures. He's an active supporter of the Children of Partridge Foundation. Interesting. I've been skeptical about this foundation, but they have been officially approved as a beneficial operation. I guess it's a good cause after all. Wedding. Not all conflicting data chunks have been found yet. Upload is strong. Hold on. Is he married at one point? Sundown trophy. Yeah, put it in there. Oh wait, I don't want his face. Oh no. Oh yeah, Tony, maybe. Dancing in the rain. There we go. That's a good one. That's a great photo. Alright, well, hold on. I don't want that to be his face. Okay, it's gonna be his face. Let's see, office. Our meeting. Case of this complexity. I hope us to be able to work with you in a future case where circumstances have changed. Why would you put your bank account in here? Available for meeting so spontaneously last Thursday evening. Okay, so that's who we met Thursday, was Yang Dong-hyun. Good to know. Guessing concern investigating custody of my client. No, hold on. Office. Weird. It's definitely acting up if it's gonna magically appear over there. Okay, that's all the mails, right? No. I've gone through the books for the third time this morning as you requested, and sadly I can only confirm what I told you earlier. You may not notice it right now because it's slow decline, but you're on your way to hit rock bottom some black day in the future. Some black day. Major issues I see. Apart from your number of clients dropping steadily, your expenses since the end, especially via the credit card, went up. Business isn't running so well, it seems. Too few crimes. Suppose must be doing something, right? 218%? Any idea what reason for that might be? Then there's this recurring donation that's been going on for some time. I can respect if you want to help out a friend or something, but you have to stop at some point, seriously. If all those expenses are a must, well, I would definitely agree with laying off Mrs. Winters, as you mentioned. Due to the fact that your clients are dropping anyway, why have you dedicated a secretary around any longer than needed, or get her to work part-time, or find someone who will work part-time for a lower hourly rate? Mrs. Winters? Who's Mrs. Winters? Ugly, but not of our concern. Sims, don't be mean. Okay, so private mail now time? My friend in Dubio. My dear friend in Dubio. May I address you by that name once more? Ah, now we're friends. Maybe this friendship is worth investigating further then. Hope the mail finds you good health. First of all, I'd like to apologize for not having been able to write you. I avoid writing due to asking you about ongoing financial support for Nina. It wasn't that. I should not have asked in the first place, and yet here I am asking again. He might have supported the bomb perpetrator? We have to investigate this further, look for hints if that was really ongoing financial support. Her name is Cassandra, who's a member of my debate. She's undeservedly stumbled in trouble very recently, requires nothing but the best defense attorney. Of course, you immediately sprung to my mind the wonderful job you did as counsel in my case. Ah, so the circle is complete. Without a doubt, you must have heard about the riots. Blah, blah, blah. Injured police officer. Should be willing to take on a legal offense. I'm more than grateful I'd cover any costs in full. So this is why they knew each other. Abraham Godfels was his client, which raises the question, what was his case about? Yeah, that does not look good. Alright, take me to the listener. Oh, it's our initiative friend again. Snackies. Let them chat it up. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They know about me. Alright, let me grab Harrison. They found out about me. Who is the pug? I say pug, but initiative. How do they pull this off? Storage alone is one thing, but actively going through all of it? Hi. What if it's Sims? Uh-oh. It's kind of like when you, like, type in to the search bar where you're like, FBI agent, if you're looking at this, this is just for a book that, you know, book report that I'm writing. Please don't think any less of me. As you, like, look up some things. Uh-oh. I have no decency for respect or privacy or Nina. Ooh. He's got an idea. Built-in cipher. Okay. So hard to get in is what he's saying. Reports of an unknown cryptography here. Don't worry, Orwell should be able to break the encryption in mere seconds. Yeah? Come on, Orwell. I mean, oh no. Oh. Entry point. Seconds. They're coming after me. Oh no. Or at least the program. Oh. Harrison. Well, into your database. If it's a war he wants, well, he shall have one. We will have Minister O'Donnell arrested before long. I can at least be certain of that. Arresting everybody left and right. But as we know, the system is not perfect. Like, it does not understand sarcasm. At all. Or jokes. O'Donnell out. The National Beholder just published. Oh, best see for yourself. Is this the group responsible for the Boston bombings? I imagine you're looking my way now, aren't you? I have absolutely no idea who leaked this info. Certainly not me. Only very few people can access the data on our back end. This doesn't exactly aid us in our investigations. Quite the opposite, probably. We need to hurry. What? Runs a blog? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, ding dong, what? You're ding donging. Freedom is unfree? No, that's that. Hold on. Sundown Fishing Club? I kind of want to see the Sundown Fishing Club. I'll get there later. Eternal case file, the government versus Abraham. Why was he against? What did you do? Breaching the terms of an employment contract with the plaintiff the defendant entered on. Claim was granted though a medical condition of the defendant could be proven by his physician. The court could see no justification for the defendant's absence from work since the defendant appears to be healthy. Worked for the government? Are you positive? This is a true surprise to me. I've never heard his name here. Never. Someone must have known him if that's true. Why was he sued? Over a breach of contract? Because apparently this. Recognized a breach in terms of employment. Seems to explain a lot. He felt too sick for work, tried to get out, was charged for it instead, and found guilty. Considering the facts, the bombings are starting to look like a very weird kind of vendetta to me. High time we find Abraham. Considered highly classified, no media public is permitted in court, no media coverage is permitted, neither prior nor post-trial. Interesting, okay. Oh, we got a bunch of hits, okay. Okay, well that one is, can I close these? Oh my goodness, I can. Oh, that makes my life so much easier. Did not realize I could do this. Because I'm like, look how much data there is. All right, let's check out the bank. Why? Because we got to check on the donations thing. Reoccurring donation. Oh, sorry, that's on Abraham. I need Yosef. So there might be something to the connection between Yosef and Nina after all. If you can find one last indication that this might be meant for Nina, that would be enough for investigative custody. I could get Yosef arrested. Nina. Sundown Fishing Club. Watergate Pharmaceuticals. Hot against a cold. Welcome, friend, to the sport of fishing. Had a tough, stressful day at the office. Your boss doesn't value work. Documents are piling up on your desk. Yeah, so it's just like, come fish. Fish responsibly, mind the environment. Members only. The current sitting Sundowner will be regarded as a temp member while they inspect our offerings. Relatives may visit special events only after resignation and participation has been made. Don't forget to present your trophies. Contact Chairman Dan Kingsley. Please refrain from writing into the gallery comments. We will not answer any questions asked there. Thank you. Love. Spend your time on timelines. Gallery? Uploadus by Kingfisher. Catches the trophy goes to Yosef. 29. Congrats, mate. That's a big fish. Nice. Good job, Yosef. Oh, look at all the fish he caught. I declare this year's season closed. I am the quota. God, they're so silly. Oh. Abraham? Yeah, put it in there. Nice. Welcome, Cyron. Last time, sadly, didn't have the chance to talk to you. We'll do next time. Thought this we were a club for men. We just let anyone in. Maybe, we don't know. It's a men's club. Oh my god, no. I don't like whoever kickbait is. Yeah, public online photo gallery. Does belong here. Oh, that's right, in dubio. From the start, maybe he's only here to enforce a quota. What? No. Oh. His conflicts. Well, he is currently dating somebody, so I think it's okay. Hold on. Go back to my reader. Oblige me to be in neutral position. I understand. Discussion be held here. This has also become far too personal. It needs to be discussed between all current active members. We will hold a discussion and vote on this during our next gathering. This thread is closed. I'm gonna say it's not a conflict. Where's my Yosef? Yosef! Get that info about your wife. I don't think we should mess with Mr. Langley's private life this much. This isn't what we're after. Really? You don't seem to mind before. Getting all that data. Unexpected proposal. Abraham. Oh. Naturally, I would not elaborate on any questions. Naturally, I refused the contract. Refused at first, then took the contract after all, only to then breach it. It is odd. I have no intention of working for the government, but then you did. And then you got out of it. What is the truth? This is Abraham. Perfect. Got his birth date, his address. Recently nagging pain in the region. I'll request a team for investigation immediately. Somehow I doubt he's around. Continue your work. I'll notify you when the team is reported back to me. Perfect. Oh, he's got cancer. And he's gonna die soon. Okay. Abraham's like, I'm about to die. I gotta leave a mark. Maybe that's why he quit his work with the government. He was like, get me out of here. Is there more in the gallery? Seems like there's more for the gallery. No, that's kind of it. Yeah, we can close all this stuff, so it's just a little bit more neat and tidy. Freedom is unfree. Oh! Everyone's clearly upset. Goodness. What's your thought on the Illuminati? You receive funds from them? Very aggressive, very angry. Right, he's got a thing. Which... it's odd, but now that Nina's dead, we don't have to worry about it. Sorry, Nina. Right, Yosef has some stuff, I believe. It's Abraham I have selected. I would say that. Oh, this is what the payments are for. Guess Mr. Langley's off the hook then. Now I'm wondering what would have happened if I didn't, you know, do that. I just let them believe, like, oh, crime, corruption. Okay, let's do Harrison. All right, dear Mr. O'Donnell, it's been brought to our attention you've actively participated in suspicious groups in the past or present. I consider it be unnecessary to elaborate how this is against working regulations and our expectations of neutrality towards every journalist employed. And now he's fired. Oof. Now he's unemployed. Ouch, a side effect of the leak, probably. I wonder what else got out to the TNB, and most of all, who did this? Yeah, good question. All right, Juliet. Let's go, talky talk. Oh! You mean her lawyer boyfriend? Is it Juliet? Because Cassie has a profile, Harrison, Abe, and I don't know if Yosef has one. Whatever her name was arrested? I'm guessing his current girlfriend. This is good. Right after he sends us his invoice. Oh, ding ding. Oh, hi again. Oof. Interesting discovery, okay. Okay, what's going on with Harrison? Conference call. Oh. Why not chat? For legal counsel, raises less eyebrows, and chats might be logged just as easily. We're just the average couple seeking advice, right? Couple! We need to do this. Don't speak too openly. Don't mention wiretaps. Just the average couple. Okay, they closed the session. Ring-a-ding. Let me go to Juliet. Mm-hmm. The what? Uh-oh. Abraham created thoughts to commit crimes or even acts of terrorism. Well, they have grounds to arrest you all. But we didn't do anything. How's this just? It's kind of awkward when you're hearing them talk about you while you're hiding and listening in. Beyond any doubt. Okay. Does he have that? Friends for a while, but I never got the feeling he told me a lot about what was going on in his life. He was quite reclusive. Except when he was around thoughts. Let me go to Abraham. Yeah. Eh. Abe was obsessed with getting his message out. Oh, Harrison. That could be misinterpreted. Let's just do it. Let's just have a run where I'm just a mindless machine throwing in all the hints. Ah, now we know why, don't we? He wanted to get out of the contract because of illness, but the government didn't let him. Mr. Godfell seems quite the charmer. Look at all the people gathered around him. Oh, gotta grab Juliet, who apparently planned the other 2 demonstrations, even though she said Harrison did it. Let's see, our findings so far have shown that Harrison O'Donnell has been involved in the planning of Thought's protests, but since we know that Miss Nina planned the first protest, this finding now leaves no room for him. Did we make a mistake? Was Mr. O'Donnell not involved in the planning? You, Nina, me, each and every one of us is guilty of deviating from Abe's intentions in their own way. Let's do it. I'm not sure if I'm willing to believe that this is really contradictory what he wanted. We're gonna find out. If so, why didn't he do anything about it? I mean, he got pretty mad at Nina, so... There's more, hold on. Yeah, there it is. It was Nina. Yeah, nobody's innocent. User quit the session. Okay. The old meeting place. Some were important to them. Shame they didn't say, but arresting either of them is out of the question at this time anyway. We don't have enough evidence against them. Okay, so they're somewhere now. Where? I don't know. I had to start repairing my notebook. Yeah, why not? Let's give her a new photo. I'm pretty sure it's the same one, just flipped and bigger. This Christmas present for my parents was working fine until last week, but after a short presentation, the damn thing just won't turn on. I think something's loose. My dad said I should just return it, but I'm determined to fix this. So come at me, clever IT guys and gals. Give me some advice so I can call myself a real do-eyed self. You butcher. You put your information out there. Oh no. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Best return the notebook. The warranty will be void if you make a mistake or open the case, so you can bring it around to the IT admins. Do not try to fix it yourself. She's determined. She's a determined person. Such a girl thing to say. Oh. How to speak up to her. Frankly, I really browsed this board, but I saw your post and I believe I saw last week. We're to the one who held the short presentation on ethics in the media. I found that quite captivating. Oh, so that's how they met. Interesting. See, gallery, you got me here. I feel like there's something. Oh, it's probably the conflicting info, though it's not really conflicting, but it could be. All right, Rawson. Material for PR. Oh. Orwell has lost connection to the main server. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oops. Connection to the main server has been reestablished. This is working. Do you receive my messages? Ah, there we go. I just had some strange kind of connection problem. It was like the mainframe had just vanished. Still got some data loss between the servers in here. Seems all slowly going back to normal again. We had a joker who thought he could intrude our database. InfoSec says they've averted the attack. You're the best, Barry. Oh, ding. Still always reticent. Don't bother the law. What? I don't know what I did, but I did something. I got an achievement. Don't bother the law. Demiurger. I feel like I've heard that name before, and I don't mean from Greek mythology. Does that mean, like, isn't it the weird snake dragon thing? Something. Alright, let's finish looking at our stuff. Your course. Tiny village. It's from the Deutschland. From Stuttgart. Place. Alright, so got that. Dangers of the omnipresent digital information. Okay, so we know that. System, browser history. National Beholder. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. National Beholder. The Thoughts, Stelligan, Boston, Stelligan, Juliet's timeline? Folder, targets, albums. Just seeing if it maybe. No, okay. National, timetable, Joseph. Okay, yeah, so. Normal stuff, very normal. Trash. Readings from Capabana? How does that help me? Yeah, that device is definitely offline. Oops. Alright, let's go to listener real quick. Who's new? Yosef. Talk with the members of Thought. Of course, they claim to be neither involved in the bombings nor in contact with Abraham. Thought was formed as a debate club at first, then became an activist group. There it is, this Juliet who seems rather harmless, but this Harrison might well be a fanatic. Talking to them gave me the impression that he is Thought's leader, if one can call him that. He openly spoke out against the government and the safety bill. Observe him. Remember our agreement. Ooh. Okay. And then help to find Gunther Ahrens. Who's Gunther? Loving dad and husband. Wait, is Juliet dating Abraham? How could I possibly miss this? I'm such an idiot. It's legitimate to change your name when immigrating, yet very few people do so. That is what Mr. Goldfell's errands must have done. Well, hold on now. No, hold on now. Hold on. Well, it seems like it was taken ages ago. Is that his child he's holding? Possibly. He was reported missing in 93. The year he immigrated. What did he do? One day, Gunther did not return from work. Colleagues and friends claim they have not seen him nor have any clue where he might have gone to. We put our hope in the possible ways of finding him. You never abandoned us, you wouldn't. I know. If you ever read this, please call or write. Just give us something to know what became of you. We are not mad. We'll never be mad. We were just waiting for you. Your loving wife. Oh. Yeah, let's make it. Let's make the profiles for his wife and child. In one's heart, pick up what was left behind. Oh, that's his family? Did he, like, leave them behind? I think he did. I think he did. I think he totally left them behind. I'm gonna close this. Close this. Close this. Oh, and now they're like, oh, he's gay. He could be bi. He could be pan. We don't know his life, and I don't need to unless he wants to tell me. Obituaries? Obituaries. Rachel Whitfield. I'm sorry, is he dead? Passed away at his home in Near. Very few knew the true person behind his gentle smile. Although his achievements in life were numerous, Gunther was a person always full of self-doubt. That is no wonder, considering the world wronged him over and over again. He has his mistakes. He has made his Yes, he had his mistakes. He wasn't innocent, who is. Gunther always did what he thought was right. He deserved better. I miss you dearly, my friend. Submitted by Anonymous. I'm sorry, is he dead? What? You're telling me we've been chasing a dead man all this time? This is downright impossible. I mean, he did write email to Nina just yesterday, didn't he? Oh, I'm beginning to hate the fact that we can only look at points of data without knowing the full story. The truth is in there, but I just don't see it. Damn it, screw all this. Screw Orwell. Need to think. Look at all the facts again. Just watch for a while and let me know if anything happens. New happens, okay? So the report from the team at Abraham's address just came in. It was completely abandoned. No furniture left. Nothing, which is no longer a surprise, I guess. Okay. Let's go to our little listener device. A gift for you. Attacking Orwell worked, but not for long. Not again. Not this way. Got you a gift, though. Take a look on your Thought web server. Handle with care. Thought web server. Hello? Yeah, so this guy was behind the back-end breakdown? I should have known. That's why it was so pathetic. Oh. Overview? Ooh, number 10. Proper introductions are in order. Why, hello there. Why did all these people come from? Biggest newspaper in the just published an article on us. Don't think they still have an audience at large. The irony has not lost me. We tried and tried to get our message through, but whatever we did, it wasn't enough to get your attention. Now you show up on our doorstep and uninvited, you still want attention. Willkommen, Ben and Vanya, welcome. I think I said that second one wrong. Now that you are here, let's have a small chat show. I've got someone who's desperately eager to meet you all. World, meet my good friend Benjamin Pastinia. That's gonna be Harrison. Benjamin, meet the world. On first sight, Benjamin seems like a fine man. Doesn't he's 32, so in his best years. I am not friends with... Why am I? Where did that come from? I'll grant you to add more, if there is any. I want to know. I need to know. What? What? Sims, what? Has a pregnant fiance named Amy Peters. Never would you guess what a terrible secret he hides. No. No, no, no! Oh no, Sims. Where did this... Bella, get this info. The answer is from the Orwell project itself, because the thing isn't even secure. No, I don't expect you to believe me just like that. I like to propose something better. Go and ask Benjamin. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that you don't know him. No problemo. Here's his address. How is it possible? This cannot be happening. I need to go home now. Yeah, go home, buddy. If you kindly visit him and send him my best regards, that'd be much appreciated. We'll take care of the let's sit on the other side of the Orwell project, who dig through all your personal files, hi, and grin while they look at your nude photographs. No, I'm just like, no. Thought is your friend. We'll get them for your promise. The thoughts must be free again. Hancock. Oh, is that it for the day? That might be it for the day. Nothing else? I'm just gonna Put that there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the day, because I've already done all this, right? Trash, mail, yeah. Yeah, I think that's all the data chunks I could get. Memory hole, complete episode 4. So Gunther's, or Abraham, what is going on? There's so much going on. So much is going on. Episode 5, Under the Spreading Chestnut Tree. Chestnut tree, you say? Good morning, investigator. Oh, it's Catherine. Since you have the most powerful investigative tool at your disposal, I suspect you already know who I am. Hi, Catherine. You, on the other hand, have been a hard-working investigator so far. You have proved Orwell is working as intended. I will be your new advisor on this case. This has become far too important to leave the case to an advisor with an exposed identity. Sims as well, but no longer fit to work on Orwell. Moving forward, we will not speak about him again. As far as you're concerned, he never existed. Shit. With yesterday's reveal of Orwell, sympathizers of this terrorist group have taken to the streets. We need to show all of the nation Orwell is keeping them safe. We won't allow some fools to trample on everything we've achieved. We must get rid of the imposter pretending to be Abraham Goldfels, find out who did it, and where they are hiding. Wait, so somebody impersonated? What? I am sorry? From Gunther to Nina. Truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but to be frank, you overstepped the boundaries. The bombs were meant as a warning. Okay, yeah, so. Gunther errands. Ooh, my goodness. Just checking. Thought must gather once again. Oh, hold on. Gunther? Huzzah! A gathering. We know Abraham Goldfels is dead. Someone must be impersonating him. This is as clear as crystal. We must act swiftly and collect as much evidence as possible before this gathering commences. Thought is certainly up to no good. As you know, processing data chunks is time consuming. I would say we have time for roughly 20 data chunks to be considered. Ooh. Oh, I have to be careful. Oh no. Oh no, don't put this pressure on me. Ghosting. So I called prison. She told me at the Cybernet Chestnut. Wrote something on your PC, prob this outrageous blog, then stormed back out the door, only to meet whom? Meeting you're back in action with that silly group. Okay, well, do I need the info that her? Let's go with that. Let's go with they done. In the love life of a terrorist. Well, that way we could, X her out. Location. Location's important because maybe they're going to meet at Cyber Cafe Chestnut again. This is where Harrison Dawn did his dirty work, probably thinking we would not be able to track him down. We will track him down. Catherine, you're scaring me. I've gone through the information we have on the remaining suspects regarding the impersonation of Abraham Goldfels. We've received information from a reliable source that O'Donnell is probably the leader of Thought. Yeah? O'Donnell predicted the bombings. This alone makes him suspicious. We have no idea why O'Donnell hid the post on the Thought blog and its timeline. We have yet to clarify why O'Donnell would be frequenting a drugstore so often. Perhaps he provided the bomb materials? Most likely. Why would O'Donnell have 2 health insurances? It is apparent that Harrison O'Donnell might well be part of the Bonton bombings. He's probably the one impersonating Goldfels. I want you to prove this and lock him away for good. Ooh, lobby. Just seeing if anything. Nope, that's still there. Alright, let's check on the headlines. House of exposed government employee vandalized? Oh no, Sims. Aw, poor buddy. Anti-Orwell protesters gather at Freedom Memorial. Remains. Just trying to do my job, guys. Negotiations and Triflith renewed. Ooh, are we doing better? Or are we gonna go to war? Okay, good. lobby. Load lobby. Hello world. The internet's like a chestnut tree, ever growing, branching, spreading. Home to more than 2,408 community citizens. Lobby? High scores? Primary goal to win the game. Reward scores for the time spent in our cafe, donating stuff, or contributing to the cause by any other means. Heartfelt way goes to these people. Dank Frank. Hey! There he is. Robot Lady. Nut. Elephant Ready. Honey Pot. He spends a lot of time there. Hosts? Meet your hosts. Lenore, aka Persephone. Founder and boss of the bunch. Ahmed, Rattlesnake. Super admin, all-around super guy. That's where he met her. He met her here. She keeps the drinks rolling and bits flowing. Honorable hosts. Of course, Harrison's on here. Former admin and handsome. Interesting. Load user Hancock. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Go to hosts. Stephanie. Nope, she's good. I wish I had a better scroll wheel, but it's fine. Rattlesnake. He's good. And then Marsa. I like her name. Donated 2 pallets of non-alcoholic beverages. Oh, nice. Yes, old photo. Most likely. Maybe. Why not? Here you go, buddy. Oh, it's a data chunk, Nina. Dang it! I wasn't thinking. I was just like, yeah, just upload the photo. Alright, he's talking to Juliet. What he did? Oh yeah, he exposed a government agent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, where was he this whole time? It is pretty suspicious. It's tempting. It's tempting. I only have 15 data chunks left. I guess whatever I pick will determine how the story goes. Like, maybe we catch him, maybe we don't. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. He lost his phone. I thought he would be attached to it. Well, now you know if it sends out a ping, it's not him. Useful hint, if you encounter any hints to hideout locations, be sure to validate them by checking where they've stayed before first. Oh. This guy again. Oh, there was a crash here in the city. Been following us around? What? I want to know what happened to Thought. Bombings have been ringing in my head. So So they think the government did it, but like, we kind of have emails that say we did it. Yeah, let's put initiative on this. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. Is a nuisance. You must reveal his true identity. This might shed some light on what his motives are. Kinda. Coincidence? You know him from coincidence. Sounds like a trap. Maybe. Well, now we know they're not actually meeting somewhere. It's just gonna be a phone call. So that's good to know. Alright, they closed the session, so that's it. She's dead, so. Oh, sweet, sweet Harrison. Been affiliated with a group called Thought. I'll just blow right into your face before some data does and claims. They love worthless. Once upon a time, there's a Daft Punk who sought to build an activist group but failed awfully. Your activism isn't worth poop because peeps just don't care. Oh, TB in office is a bunch of chickens. At least now you know, don't say you haven't been warned. Chickens. Grab Harrison. Entry 5, first bank. Cash, national beholder, timelines. Where is my phone? Web search, Benjamin Kostanak. I want to, but I'm running out of chunks. See, Sky Chat. Not getting too old. Angela. Okay, so that's with mom. That doesn't really. That might help us. Not sure though. And then they broke up. Take me back to here because I did not finish looking at his personal. Your life trust invoice. Oh, this is one of his life insurances. Family Plus. Give me more info. Well, she wants all the info on Harrison, right? So might as well just give him everything. Why would someone like O'Donnell own a health insurance from a family member? Half our time is up. Stay diligent and considerate. I'm trying. Message for the great Dixon. Ooh, Dixon. Hold on, Juliet. Email's good. Nina does not really like me. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. Occupy her spot in thought. Everything besides Nina. I mean, study at the campus. You work there, so we're neighbors. Where are you in? It's an alias. Aliases are important. I go back to Harris. I don't think I got everything. Nope. That is not what I clicked. Personal. Rebel Punk God, I love you. Lily. Okay, let's check on his phone. Right, there's that. And there's him living with his mom. Just those 2 photos? That is not what I clicked. That is... Why does it keep taking me randomly back there? Anyway, contacts. Hey, we got Jules' number. Good. That's important information. Oh, and we got Kat. Good, keep an eye on her as well. Yep. And then Cass. Right, because with numbers, we get more data. Yeah, how's Cass doing in all this? Males. He's got... Wait, is he Goldfells? Make sure we have all relevant locations where he might be hiding his profile so we can make an arrest. Okay, so I do need his mom, then. Because that is a location. He could be at his mother's house. Oh, son of a... And I only have 4 chunks left. Okay. I'm gonna say camping, right? I'm gonna say Fairview. Oh god, I am risking it for the biscuit here. And then hold on. Let me listen in. Time for one more upload. Make sure it counts. Let me listen to the other stuff. I have been working on a plan in hiding today. I need to call upon you to make it happen. I'm aware of your capabilities. Here's where to find 4 p.m. Oh. Okay, and then Victor. Victor? Wait. The boss called her? Oh no! Oh, I hope I'm making the right decision. I hope I'm making the right decisions. All right, Cass, how are they doing? She doing okay? She's free! Not alone with my glass. Reunited couple? Oh, they reunited. Nina. Oh, he sent that message to everybody? It's awkward. Yeah, pretty sure she was dead by that point. Night to remember? Dixon! So this is Juliet. Juliet is Dixon. Harrison and Nina left the event planning to me. I'm thinking of Freedom Plaza. It's just all bad. Alright, Orchard? Did I choose correctly? It's 4 p.m. I'm getting intervention teams ready to check all the locations you've mentioned. Now to wait and see what... Oh no. I think I chose wrong. Oh. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I am here as well. I am the supportive boyfriend lawyer. What is this? Who are you? A fool who was baffled by the madness he just witnessed. Otherwise, initiative. So you said you join us? That's completely unintended. What do you mean? You're in the call, aren't you? Yeah, I'm also in Orwell. In Orwell? Abe sent me an IP address to get into Orwell. It makes hacking the damn thing incredibly easy. He did what? And that worked? Like a charm. I now kind of control the damn thing? It's really, really worrying. Come again? You have Orwell on a frickin' leash? Great! How does that worry you? My control is limited, and the Gov will get the control back at some point, but this isn't my primary concern. What makes me nervous is why would Abraham have such extensive knowledge of Orwell? This whole thing reeks of an enormous trap. Abe wouldn't betray us. No, he wouldn't, but you're right. Something very strange is afoot. We should get out now. Yeah, I thought Abe was... Heresy, though. I had a quick look at his file. You would not believe what it says. Abraham is dead. He died quite some time ago. What? That's impossible. I thought that when he first disappeared, but I put it to the back of my mind. What became of him? Dead? No. Abraham, how? He was very sick, cancer. Ugh, you old fool. Why couldn't you tell us? He gave Nina the orders for the bombs after his demise. This means someone has been setting her up real bad, and not only her, all of us. Who the F would do such a thing? I'm not getting info on who or why. What a pity, but it does prove my point. Wait, what do you mean, Jules? It was me. I set you up. What? Jules, you? Wait a sec. I can't believe where this is going. Are you for real? Are you telling me you told Nina to place those bombs? I did. I'm not proud of it, but it had to be done. What the hell? Why? You and Nina, you two ruined everything for Abraham and for Thought. So you decided that leaving me wasn't enough for revenge. You had to kill innocent people and blame it all on Thought? It was necessary. Only when things are at their darkest will people listen, take note, and actually enact change. Abe knew that. I know it was extreme. Extreme? Extreme is goddamn murder. I know, damn it. Believe me, I know. You are the reason I was in the custody? Jules, how could you do that to me? Thought needed to be destroyed. That was the whole point. Instead of seeking me out and arresting me, Orwell labeled you all target persons, investigated you all, screwed up your lives. People need to see how effed up Orwell is. It's not protection, it's invasive and manipulative doom for everyone. No one is innocent. Everyone is a suspect. Abe wanted to make the world stand up against things like Orwell. He knew how dangerous the project was. That's why he worked on it. He did what? He worked on Orwell? This confirms what I feared, but I didn't want to believe it. If so, he could have gone to the media, make it all public, couldn't he? He was afraid. He thought nothing would change if he did. Can you blame him? He told me everything, and only me. Yeah, they were dating. Bunny, I just realized you're actually a much better, yet much worse activist than Nina or me could ever be. That's admirable in a strange and very messed up way. You're nothing but a dog, Juliet, a liar and a killer. Cass, oh, just shut up. Shut up. It's madness, Juliet. First Cassie, then you pulled me into this? All those poor people who suffered at your hand. I still don't get it. Why draw all this attention to Thought? You didn't convince anyone by your actions. Why this gathering? Why let me hack Orwell? I just need to convince one person how faulty Orwell was. Precision, the guy Harry leaked information about, was the man on the inside, only an advisor. The person who has really been spying on you is still around. The person who actually went through your stuff passed on the data. The one listening right now, the investigator. That's right, I'm talking to you. I knew you had to be around when everyone would come together. You had to be listening. It was just a windfall, a chance to make sure you're not immediately go up against us. Investigator, I have a question for you. Now that you saw Orwell firsthand, do you really think that the system will help anyone? Did you think the government would not spy on you as well? Did you think you were outside the system? Think again. They evaluate even you. Abe knew that. He saw the madness. They observe even you, the investigators. You can. But we can stop it. You can. Remember, you became recruited for being outside the system, outside of the nation. What if we show people what they store about you? That even you are not outside the system, that no one is outside the system. All you need to do, investigator, is upload data they have on you, incriminating yourself. This is so mind-bogglingly stupid, Jules. Why would the investigator cooperate? The Gov will come after them. That's exactly the point. This evaluation is supposed to be a safety net so that no one misuses Orwell. Acting on evidence is mandatory. If the investigator incriminates themselves, they will be forced to prosecute them and reveal this evidence that the investigators are actually being spied on as well publicly. It's absolutely mad. I don't see this working. I'd like to offer an alternative, investigator. Just so happens that a certain Catherine is in these files too. I say we make use of the fact that we have control over Orwell. Let's use a weapon and turn it against the government. Something dirty to be found about Mrs. Delacox for sure. Let me act on that evidence. Now we're talking. No, Hardy Delacox won't help much. She's just gonna get replaced. This isn't the right way. Like I said, Jules, shut it. Nobody's interested in what you have to say. But how can we trust this investigator? Well, what the hell? How did they find? Harrison, what's going on? User quit the session. We found him! Seems he just fell prey to this great surveillance system. Oh, we need to act fast. Let me all show you what I can see right now. Here, streams up. Here's Cassandra's file. Wow, this feels like a slap in my face. They have been collecting all of this? They suspected my parents? That is why they are in trouble now? Don't worry. Whoa, hold on. Don't worry, darling, I'll help get rid of them. They got me flagged potentially dangerous with this investigator. No, I can't trust the person. I am out. Joseph, your turn. My turn? Hi, Joseph. What's funny about your file, Joseph? It says here you were offered a release of Cassandra for info on thought, and you agreed, especially given the fact what just happened to Harrison? Damn, yes, I did. I got this offer, and I reported Harrison. I had to. Cassandra would not have been released otherwise. I can't believe this. This is horrible. But then again, you did it for me. I don't know what to think. Poop. Cass, I'm sorry for Harry. I can't take this anymore. Leave me out of all this poop. Oh, Cass is out. Cassie, wait. You've got to do this without me. I'm sorry. User quit. Well, this is just great. See how effed up all this is? Exactly what we need to show people. Show them how we've all been affected. Get them to fight with us. I shall speak on behalf of Nina then. The person in the game, not me. I only realize now it might have been my fault Nina got investigated in the first place. But it's all clear. The investigator is responsible for hunting her down like this. They caused her death, no doubt. Perhaps the investigator didn't know any better, and we know Nina was guilty. It does not strengthen my trust, though. But then the investigator arrested Harrison. No, we cannot trust such a person. Meaning the final verdict is not a single vote to trust the investigator. Are we finally going to do this my way? It's down to the two of us, as it seems. Well, my plan to gather support for you failed, investigator, but if you still want to fulfill my plan, go on and give Delatrix hell. You will find something dirty. Investigator, it's time to make up your mind. You can tear down the entire system. Just complete my plan, please. I will turn Delatrix into a target person. I think I can easily activate access to her PC for you as well. Ooh. When Abraham stopped his work for Rosentech and the government, he cloned all information he had and hid it in the office. He told me, and I maintained it. The system programmed to boot itself again in a couple of minutes. You'll have to access to everything. You just need to find the UID of the device. I cannot tell you here now that Orwell isn't tracking data chunks. I have full understanding if you judge and incriminate me for what I've done. I think I deserve it. It's up to you now, investigator. Do the right thing. Oh no! Thrown into the darkest dungeon. Choose the simple answer. Oh. Finally, I thought the disturbance would never end. The back-end engineers say we've had an unwanted guest. We already know it was thought. It's about time to undo them. We must be strong. We must show these people for what they are. The nation's safety is depending on it. Well, find a way to incriminate them together as a group. All we need is a hint that Abraham Goldfels intended the group to carry out terrorist attacks. Well, we know that's not true. We could trace the attack back to remote PC. I will now manually unlock this PC for you. Question. Do I incriminate myself and potentially get this whole thing shut down? Or do I try to take out the snake at the head? The snake at the head of the snake. Why are you looking at my computer? You're supposed to trace the source of the intrusion. Leave my PC alone now. You would not want to be assessed as a traitor, would you? Oh, I don't know. See, as advanced as Orwell might be, it won't gather much Much from a switched off PC. Goodbye, investigators. Soon you'll find yourself wishing you listened to my warnings. No! No! I tried. Was I supposed to? Oh, I think I was supposed to look at it during the disturbance. Oh no, I was engrossed in the conversation. I didn't want to lose it. Uh-oh. Nope, there's Harrison. Well, let's update his photo. Multiple incitements of murder. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Nina messed up. Bit too shy, maybe hiding something. Internship. Oh. Ooh, I got your name. It's not good. Well, I wanted to do the thing, but I'm doing something else now, because, oops, I wasn't fast enough. Save protocol. Just like me, then we started guerrilla war. I will found a cell. It used to be I will find. Nothing gets better. Ooh, that's... Stupid old man. I would not act differently. Maybe it's time. But it might not be. Winton, okay. Spoke to them, claimed the suspect. So 2 possibilities exist. One by the name of who got recruited by the government. Okay. Big brother. Sister. I'm so sorry, person. I'm so sorry. Abraham. Didn't recognize me though. Oh, so you've met him before. Angry. Mostly harmless. Arrested? No idea who this guy is. Surveillance system crowdsource. Don't try that IP again. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna just roll with it. Oh! Under the Spreading Chestnut Tree. Complete episode 5. Make thought crimes. Oh, they still want me. It's me. And the cycle repeats itself. So I'm assuming there's multiple endings. But there we go! That's what happened! Oops! I just got really sucked into that conversation that everybody was having that didn't really click for my brain that like, hey, you should go look at her computer now. Oops! But nice! I liked it. It was fun. Definitely brings up some very important, interesting questions. But yeah, no, my little investigator still got in trouble and wrapped up into it, so oops. Oops. I do know I'm gonna have to edit this video because I took a little pause. Because I was like, I gotta read. I was like, what am I missing? Because it's a little bugged. Just a little bit. Because sometimes it wouldn't tell me what the hint was about. Or it'd be like, please look at this page. I'm like, there's nothing here. I've already grabbed all the information. Good stuff. Good stuff we like. I think this came out 2016, 2017? So not bad. I know there's a second one. Is there a third? I don't know. Where's my child? He's not here. He's probably outside on the balcony enjoying the sun. Is it sunny? It's overcasty. But yeah. Right there is where that wheel's gonna go. And I think it's like 40 inches high and 30 inches wide. So. But I'm also excited for the cat hoodie because I'm like, maybe he could just sit right there in my little pocket pouch like a kangaroo. And I'd just be chilling there, just like, And then maybe you'll just see a tiny little paw be like, hey, give me snacks. And I'll be like, oh, got you. Boom, snack. Right, I might have to do a wheel cam, but I only have this one extra cam. Right, I only have this one. So well, maybe if I rearrange it and have it plug into the front, because I do have some USB ports on the front of my tower, and then just have it angled at the wall and be like, wheel cam! Cams everywhere for us, I'll just pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I'll just have to take it and scoot it over here and just have it point at the wheel. But like, look at him go! I mean, if anything, I could always just grab it and move it. Main cam, side cam, wheel cam, room cam, floor cam. Too many cams. Speaking of cams, I do need to figure out how I'm gonna set up the VR. Like, are you guys gonna be first person with me? Or do I need to be super cool like the other VR people and like have me like green screened into the world? But I'm like, that works for Beat Saber because that's a stationary game. It doesn't really work for a spooky game. I feel like that might be too odd. See me just room cam, game capture, so many cams. But there we go. That was Orwell, and I believe there's multiple endings. Ignorance is Strength, Season 2. Continue your story? Don't worry, I do have it. So that will be the next game. And then it'll be the hacking sim game. But there we go. We were a good little agent. Nothing suspicious here. Alright, you lovely humans. Ugh. I wish you the best, wonderful rest of your day, and I shall see you Friday, and hopefully they deliver the cat wheel early so you can see it on stream. So, Zoo is Marcy. Bye-bye.